Hey guys, what's going on? It is Zeddy016 here with another video. It's been a while, I know, stuff's happened, Christmas and all that sort of things. I'm not going to say I'm going to do any better because let's be real, there's probably going to be a lot more moments like that, but basically at the moment YouTube is just something fun for me to do with my time, and I'm not going to make a big grind of it yet. If it gets big then maybe I will, who knows, but you know, for the time being it's just something little fun I can do, kind of like social media, just like a Snapchat, or just send my random funny shit on. But yes, today we are playing Gran Turismo Sport. Since you last seen me, I have gone and bought myself a Logitech G29, which is a racing steering wheel that comes with the pedals as well. It's got the throttle, brake and clutch, which is glorious. The steering wheel is really good, I really like it. It's also got paddle shifters, but I also got it with the package, so I got GT Sport obviously, and I also have the gear stick, which I love. It's very nice. I wish I had it on my car. It's very nice. But today, what am I doing? Well, decided to start a series where I'm going to call it a random rally. What is random rally, you may be wondering? Well, this is exactly what it is. So what's going to happen is, every episode I'm going to buy a car. I'm going to buy the most random car. It's going to be stock. It probably won't be a race car, depends, I don't know, we'll see. But basically I'm going to buy a random car, and first thing I'm going to do with it is brand new stock. I'm going to drive it on a rally course. I'm going to see how it does, see how it performs, do a couple laps, and then after that we're going to pump some unicorn dust up its asshole, and we're going to give it some real good thrashings in as much power increase we can do. We're just going to upgrade it as much as we can. Going to do as much weight reduction as we possibly can and bring it down to the lowest point it can possibly go. And then we're going to also go on the same track again, do a couple laps, probably break the shit out of it because I'm going to crash every single turn, because not only is it really fast and really light and just terrible for rally, it's also going to be done on my Logitech G29, and I am not great. I'm obviously better with a remote because it's just how I've been playing for the last 17 years of my life. So yeah, obviously I'm better on that, but I'm going to do it on the steering wheel because I've got it, I love it. It's probably the best buy I've ever bought considering the PS4 and everything, so I'm going to do it on that. And then after we do all that and we crash it many times, I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to, behind the scenes, I'm going to do it up best I can for me, for rally. So I'm going to, you know, do whatever I want, add weight, lose weight, you know, maybe turn down the power, probably not. Do a bunch, there's a bunch of random settings you can do with cars, considering like suspension and things like that. So I'm going to just do that. I'm going to do it as best I can, and then on the next episode, the first thing you'll see is the car from the previous episode, completely done up, and I'm going to take it to a different track that I really like, which I'll show you guys. Obviously won't play it, but I'll show you guys what I mean. And then you'll get to see like the kind of the final product of it, I guess. And then we'll start another one from there. So every episode is going to have follow-up, obviously, of the final product of the car in the previous episode. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I can remember. We're just gonna have a bunch of fun. You know, we can do serious ones and we can do dumb cars to just see how it goes. Today we're gonna do kind of a serious one. Okay, here we are. So this is Gran Turismo Sport. Personally, it's not a bad game. The game is pretty much like the other Gran Turismos, which is good. Just refined graphics. But there is a lot less tracks and a lot less cars from what I remember Gran Turismo being. Like, I remember playing 4 and 5 when I was younger, and there's so many cars in that. Oh my god. And in this one, it's just like, it seems like they've just gotten rid of all of them. Same as the tracks as well. Which I don't like. They just literally today added a bunch more cars. Well, I say a bunch, it's like 10. And another track. I don't know if they're going to keep doing that. I hope they do. I hope they just come out with like, hey, we're going to give you 50 more cars. And even if they do that, it's not going to be as much as they used to have in all the other ones. So it'll be better, but it won't be the same as the other ones. But today, the car we're going to use in Random Rally is the Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2 R32 car, and this thing has a very what do you call it, like a secluded spot in my heart. This car is amazing. It's not my favorite car, that's easy said, but it is a great car, and it's probably in my top 3 to have. I just love the design. 90s was a great time for cars for me. I love the 90s in terms of cars. But yeah, this car is just very great. I love the engine, I love the sound, I love the design, I love everything. It's a great car. I wish I could have one in real life. If I did, I'd keep it completely stock, because it's just like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to play with greatness. But that is what we're going to do today, and we're not going to keep it stock. We will for the first time, but we're going to pump this thing to its limits. Here we go, getting it in the classic gunmetal grey, because you can't get an R32 without getting a grey. That is the deal. So, we have this car. Now, we're going to go take it on the dirt. Let me just double check that I can actually take it on the dirt, because it'd be really shitty if you couldn't take it on the dirt. You can take it on the dirt. Look at that, dirt. Boom. Not touching any settings or anything. I'm going to do anything to it. I'm just going to take it right onto them. I'm going to do time trial, because that just seems to be the best. There's no other cars to crash into and muck around with. Now, with the tracks, what I'm going to be doing is Colorado Springs, the lake one, the first one. Just because it's a simple track. It's good for just doing a bunch of laps. Like, it's a small, well, it's not small, but it's a short track, if that makes sense. Like, the time, you know, you won't spend 5 minutes on one lap. It's more like 1.5 or something, depending on what car you're in. So we're going to be doing that for most of the time, but when I refine it and everything, I'm going to take it and do 1 lap on, where is it? Ah, crap. There it is, Fisherman's Ranch. I really like this track because it's really good. It has like so many, like such a variety of different turns and different like intensities and things like that. You know, you can go from turns doing 4th and 3rd, you know, sliding at such high speeds, and then you can go to really, really tight turns in 2nd and 1st. It's just great for doing stuff like that, but it is a very long track, so I won't be doing that for most of the time, but I will be doing that for the refined versions of the cars. But for the time being, we're going to go on Colorado Springs. We're going to be doing it on that. Yes, I am doing manual, and yes, I am using the clutch. So apologies. For some reason, the gear stick, I don't know if it's me or if it's the actual gear stick, but it gets really finicky in 2nd. Sometimes it'll just not go into 2nd, and I'll just rev the crap out of the car because it'll be in neutral, because it just can't find 2nd. But what can you do? Ooh, that R32 noise though. But yes, here we go. It's gonna be interesting. You're probably gonna hear a lot of noises from the steering wheel, but what can I do? All right, here we go. Okay, that's not bad. It is all-wheel drive, so it's kind of rally spec-ish. I'm trying to slide it out. That's another thing. Hang on. Let me change the options because I cannot hear myself. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. Okay. Let me change the PS4 ones because it's probably just me then. There we go. Turn it way down. Alrighty, yeah, for me with rallying in this game, I just kind of do it for fun. I don't do it for time. Sometimes I go, oh no, look at the time. But like realistically, I'm just trying to have as much fun and slide everywhere and everything. So I pull the handbrake quite a lot because I just like to spin it. Woo! You know what, it's holding on pretty well. Oh, I've managed to turn the hazards on. Here we go. That's another thing in this game, you can turn the hazards on and the indicators, which is cool because like for multiplayer and stuff that'd be so useful. Did you think about like you crash or like even if just someone's in a faster car, you can just indicate them and be like, hey yo, go around me, go around on this side, sort of thing. Which is pretty cool. Although online they'll probably just slam into you and tell you your mum's gay or some shit. But you know, for the real players, it's good. Okay, so this car isn't terribly fast. It's manageable, it's nice, it's kind of elegant in some ways, you know, as elegant as you can be being off-road. It's not bad. you know, it's not too fast. Like I say it's not too fast. I've also been doing a bunch of rally in my spare time, just like on a Subaru Impreza 2017 model rally car. So it's not as fast as that, but it is fun. Ooh, almost lost it there. It is fun though. It's not too bad. It doesn't slide out as much, which I like, because I'm into that drift life and I'm not trying to do big race times here or anything. Ooh, there we go. Okay. It's so fun having a steering wheel doing this stuff. Like, I'm just trying to think of like when I'd play Need for Speed or whatever in the previous episodes, and like how I'd be using the remote instead of the steering wheel and whatnot. It's just awesome. I love having the steering wheel. And the gear stick too. Like, I was looking at this steering wheel just after Christmas, because I got a JB Hi-Fi voucher and I thought, oh, what can I get from there? And then I thought about the steering wheel idea. And I was looking at this one in particular because I knew it had a gear stick that would come with it, and it's compatible and everything. So I thought, oh, that'll be good, because then later on down the track I can get the gear stick as well. But then I got to the store and they gave me a price that was a lot more than what the online price was for just a steering wheel, so I thought. And I was like, oh, but online it says it's, you know, a lot less. And they were like, oh, yeah, that's because that's in the bundle. And I was like, oh, well, what's in the bundle then? And so he was like, okay, just 2 seconds, I've got to go get a supervisor because they have to approve of it, but that's fine, don't worry about it. You know, we can do that for you. I was like, okay, cool. He comes back and he has the gear stick in his hand. Not only that, he has a gear stick, but he also has Gran Turismo Sport. And I'm like, wait, so it's that much more for just the steering wheel, or it's a lot less for the game and the gear stick? And he's like, yep, it's an online special, but we let you guys get it in store anyway, since you can pick it up. You just have to ask for it. So it just goes to show how much looking online can benefit you, like in savings and things like that, especially with like technology and things like that, because they do have a lot of online sales. And obviously JB Hi-Fi, they know what they're doing. They let you get the online sale even though if you buy it in store. So there you go, just another thing to think about when you're buying stuff. And I was so stoked because I was thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna get it and it's gonna be awesome, like, but I'm gonna have to use the paddle shifters, and like paddle shifters are cool, but I prefer just a normal gear stick manual. So yeah, it was just awesome. On my way home I was like, oh my god, could this day get any luckier? But yeah, like I wasn't planning on getting this game. Like I knew it was a thing, but I didn't really look into it that much. But when I saw it was in the bundle and it was cheaper for the bundle, I was just like, I might as well get the bundle then. And this game is good. Like I was saying before, like I like how it's pretty much the same as all the other Gran Turismos, because like there's nothing much else to it really. Like it's Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is the most, how do I say this without being controversial? It's the best simulator game for racing for PS4, in my eyes at least anyway. Like it's been going for so long as well. Like I remember playing the first one on my PlayStation 1 back in the day as a kid. So, you know, it is, you know, it's an OG racing simulator that gets it right all the time. And the gameplay they don't need to change anything with. But the weird thing is that they changed the amount of cars. That really, like, it really, like, confuses me, because it's like, you had such a good game, the gameplay is amazing, there's so many cars, why did you get rid of all the cars on your newest one? So, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know, you know, I probably should look into it, but I don't know if like they had changes in management, or you know, they just lost the rights to use all those cars. Who knows? Who knows these days? But basically nowadays, if you want a good simulator, just get an Xbox and get Forza. That's the sad truth. Well, it's not sad, but that's just the truth. You can't, you know, there's no real better contender than Forza nowadays. So this is gonna be my last lap. This car's not too bad. It's fun. It's easy. But there's definitely room for improvement. The speed isn't too bad. Like, honestly, the speed is enough to have fun. I just think it doesn't have the kind of torque to really kick your ass out. Even with the handbrake, like here, I'll rip on the handbrake there. and it just has nothing there anymore, because by the time you let go of that handbrake, your speed is so low that you're going to have to upshift, and then it's just a mess. But it is fun. It's actually really quite good. I'm quite impressed by the four-wheel drive and just like its cornering in the off-road. I was expecting, like, of course this all-wheel drive car, you know, like that's rally territory kind of there, but I didn't really expect it to be as good, because obviously it's a lot more a street car than it is a rally car. You know, nobody's really gone and made a massive name for themselves driving a R32 rally car, you know, so it's cool. And there we go, and you can see my best time on the right there, just under the map, is 1:42, which isn't, it's not terrible. But like I said, there's a lot more room for improvement here. So here we go, bunch of random stuff that I don't really care about. It's my times and stuff. Who wants to see them? Now it's for the fun part. I just said, yep, great. So we're going to go to car settings. We're on dirt, obviously. Now this is the weird system they have for upgrading. So you can do power level, which you have to do in levels, and every car doesn't go to level 5 either. There are different levels. And you don't use money, you use these mileage points things. I don't understand. Okay, then when you do that, it's not automatically done. You actually have to go into the ratio and turn it up. So we're going to turn the power ratio up, and you can see in the left under the icon or the picture of the car, it changes. Oh, okay, that's a lot. I wasn't expecting it to go that far. We started off here, if I go to 100, that's what we started off at as stock. So up at 306? Yeah, 306 bhp, right? That's a lot for a stock car in the 90s, right? Then you bump it up to the max you can, which is 262% of the original, and it's 803. That's insane. That's actually nuts. We should be able to do some pretty sick drifts with that. We're also going to make it as light as we possibly can, so we're going to go to the left to the lowest amount of percentage. So that brings it down to 1,300 weight, which is amazing for 800. That's like race car. That's nuts. Okay, that's all we're going to do. We're not going to touch any of this other stuff. I will just show you it, just so then you can see what I'm talking about. There's a lot of different things you can change with suspension, like look at all that. Aerodynamics. Drivetrain is amazing. You can change like all sorts of stuff, and look, you can even do it for the front and the rear there. That's nuts. And transmission as well. When you do the transmission though, it changes from being a normal transmission obviously to being a I forgot what it's called now. Oh, that sucks. I know what it's called, I've just forgotten. I've blanked. God damn it. Whatever it's called anyway. The clutchless. Oh my god. It's like an automatic transmission, but you'd have to change gear with the actual shifter. So that's good. That's really like good for racing and stuff. Other than paddle shifters, like if you get a manual car, you want to put that in, because it's, you know, it's just good. Because then you can select your gears without, you know, having it being completely automatic. But anyway, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, you can do that. You don't have to do anything, like pay anything for that. You can literally, like I could do it right now. So, but yeah, that's all the settings. So now we've got it as light as possible and as powerful as possible at 800 brake horsepower. That's insane. Alrighty, let us go again, and we're probably gonna just die because that's inevitable in a car with this kind of power. Oh, this thing. Oh, jeez, that's insane. Okay. Oh my god. Yep, we're gonna do a lot of spins in this. Ah, god. Okay, I'm already in the wall. That's a great start. Oh my god. It's too fast for it to even like pick itself up from the wall. Oh my god. I keep crashing. This is what I mean. Like, we make it as light as possible and as fast as possible. I'm just gonna crash all the time. Oh my god. This is nuts. This is actually insane. Oh, it sounds so good too. Oh! Jesus. No, I'm in second. See, it stayed in third then for some reason. It's also been doing that too, staying in third. Oh, it just goes. It just takes off like a rocket. Oh my god, look at that. It just like, it just spun itself into a wall. It couldn't pick up after that. Like, it just can't get traction. It's got that much torque. Jeez, this thing's nuts. Oh, come on. Don't crash, don't crash. Damn it, we crashed. Oh! I didn't crash for that one turn. That's incredible. Alright, we're gonna fly through here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoever's driving this must be dead. Like, I'd just pass out, I think. Oh! This is awesome. This thing's so fast. Like, it's so incredible, but it's so hard to control. This is what I mean. The last one was elegant and controllable, but just not, like, it was fun, but it wasn't as fun as it could be. Now it's just like almost too much fun. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to do some suspension stuff on this. Oh my god. I can't even do that turn right. I'm gonna get my line correct because I'm just like, you're still being slow. I didn't even get, like, look at my time. My time's not even, I think it's like 1 second better than the one before. That's insane. It just goes to show, like, no matter how fast your car can be. Like, oh, see, it's stuck getting into third now. Like, you know, something that is slower. Oh, this is insane. Oh my god, if I had this car in real life, I'd be dead. It would just be like, oh. Alright, I gotta change up my lines because my lines aren't very good because I'm still used to the stock one. Oh, that's another thing I gotta keep remembering with all drive cars is just floor it, because if you don't, you're gonna end up in the wall. Oh! Damn, I even crashed on that turn. Oh, come on, go into third, there we go. I managed to press my hazards on by accident. Okay, go, go, go. Jeez. Oh my god, I think if we had a bit more weight on it, that'd be a lot better because I think it's to the point where it's so light and so fast. Okay, come on, just select third, please. That it's so powerful with such a light body that it just doesn't slow down when you let off and it just goes straight into the wall. Oh, come on. See, this is what I mean. It doesn't select the gears properly. Like, I just went into second with the clutch down and everything about 5 times there, and it took its time. Oh, this thing is mental. Oh my god. It's actually insane. Oh no, it's a second gear there. That's another thing. If you guys at home are wondering how I know what, like, gears to go into, it says just before the turn, it'll say right next to the number of what gear I'm in down the bottom, like what gear I should be in. And sometimes it'll say the same, like, gear that I am already in. That's just saying you should be slower. But I mean, for a rally, it's kind of debatable because I like to drift a lot. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. That's how I should be doing corners more. There we go, there we go. Saved it, saved it. Now, this one. Oh, no. This is insane. Like, I don't even think, yeah, like the rally cars and stuff that I was, like, that I've been doing in my spare time, they're not even this, like, fast. Like, they're not even this crazy as a car. And they're proper rally cars. Like, obviously they're built for rally, so they're not crazy, but they definitely haven't got that much horsepower. And, like, they're pretty heavy as well, so. Oh! Jeez! Okay. I feel like you can do some mad burnouts with this. Oh, this is nuts. This car has actually blown me away with how much you can, like, upgrade it. Oh, damn. It's just no traction though. Like, you're gonna have to work hard on the suspension trying to, like, master it. Oh, almost didn't crash there. Alright. Jesus. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. The kind of deal is just basically go into second for every turn and just floor it and hope for the best. There we go. Got that one. Also, I know you can do normal drifting in this game. I am nowhere near used to it yet. It's very hard. Like, obviously this game is based on being a simulator, so it's very, I wouldn't say it's realistic because everyone will be like, no, but it's a video game, but it's very lifelike and difficult, obviously, as compared to Need for Speed, which is just like easy. So it's going to take a lot of time for me to get used to that, especially with the steering wheel, so bear with me on that. I will, you know, once I obviously get it, I'll do videos on that sort of stuff, but for now, the rally is basically all I plan to do on Gran Turismo Sport. I don't think I hit the wall there, but I came damn close. Alright, second gear. I know it. Oh! I can't use that wall to spin me there. Oh! Oh no, it's all gone to shambles. I'm still going. God damn. This thing is mental. Alright, I'm going to do another lap after this, and I'm going to have to end it there, because this is insane. Alright, just keep it in second. Keep it in second. There we go. It's manageable in second. If I just didn't if I just didn't shift, it'd be alright. But it's not! Oh! How did I not hit the wall then? Like, obviously I did, but just before that, I must have been so close. Just keep it in second. Keep it in second. Oh. Oh, damn it, I did that again. It sounds incredible though. Like, that sounds nuts. Just listen to it. Oh, the turbo noises. Love me some good turbo noises. Oh, okay, saved it. Oh, come on. Kick it out, Skyline. Let's do it. Ooh. That was close. Oh, this is why I love video games. Because you can just beat on anything, like any car, and it's not going to blow up and it's not going to worry you because you got to pay to fix it. You could just smash on it. Look at this. I'm going full throttle, rev limiting, second, off-road in a Skyline R32. Oh my god. Also, this game has VR what is it called? Compatibility. So if I ever get a VR, which I probably won't because I'm not going to spend that much money on something like that, but if I ever manage to get my hands on one, oh my god, this game would be set. Like, I have the steering wheel, and then I got the VR, it'd be awesome. But anyway, I think I'm going to end it there. Oh, I'm going to spin out. Oh, can I save it? Nah. That was nuts. Okay, so my fastest time there is 1:41.328. Dang, that's crazy. That's also because I just couldn't control the car. I wonder if it probably won't show me my last one, but that is probably quicker than the other one. Not by much, but I imagine it is quicker. Dang, that's nuts. Oh my god, that was cool. That was fun. Jeez, I can't wait to refine this thing. It's gonna be interesting to do. But anyways, that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it. It's pretty good. My streaming live commented on the video. Okay, cool. Don't know who you are, but thanks, dude. But yeah, so that was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did. That was insane. I hope you enjoy seeing me fail miserably. In the next episode, I'll show you guys the new Skyline, the refined version. I might even do decals and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? I will definitely do decals and stuff like that. That's a promise. That's a guarantee. That's a Zeddy guarantee. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. It's really appreciated if you guys subscribe. It's just awesome to see the kind of response I'm getting so far. You know, I was expecting like one view, you know, and it would be me. You know, so it's just cool that, you know, people are watching, no matter how many people there are. That probably sounds really cringe, but I don't care. To me, it's cool that people are watching in general. But anyway, guys, hope you all have a good day. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.